Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today's Tuesday. This is Q&A, question and answers, where you ask me questions and I try to answer them as best as I can. Okay. I did not choose every question, just so you know, because either they were repeated or there's some certain questions I'm not going to answer again and again. And the questions about whether or not I'm going to channel someone, I'll start answering them personally. I won't put them in the Q&A videos, okay? I think I only put up one. Okay. What else? If you want a personal reading, you can look in the description of this video, click more as you scroll down past the video, or you can email me at moonlightennergy15@gmail.com and I will send you the link to request a personal reading. Okay, I did add a new reading up there, past loved one reading. So if you want me to channel a past loved one, you can request a reading there. It's Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm very tired, if you can't tell. I did not sleep well. Well, that's not true. I slept well, but I didn't get a lot of hours because, one, I could not fall asleep. I was just up. And I think I only got maybe 5 or 6 hours. And so I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling like I could take a nap. But we're powering through. We're getting through it. Okay. Let me just drink some tea. Okay, let's everything I say here is for entertainment purposes only, for informational purposes only. Okay, everything I say here is alleged and also in the comments. Okay, so let's start. Let's get into it. Let me put my glasses on. This is my pendulum board. It is a new board that I bought. Okay, very cool, right? I like it. Okay. Question number one. Question number one is from Cardinal025. Will the filibuster that Senator Cory Booker is currently doing help the country in any way? Thank you for all that you do, Kim. Okay. What hour is he on now? I think the last I saw was 19. Hour 19. Let me just look. I believe it's 19 hours now. I'm just checking. 19 hours. Talk about. Is he going to the bathroom? I know he's thirsty. "19 hours of an anti-Trump speech." Okay. Okay. All right, so let me answer your question. Will Cory Booker's You know, filibusters are interesting because they're not necessarily performative. You know, it has its role. You know, it has stopped things. Sometimes. It's definitely interesting to watch. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Will Cory Booker's filibuster actually do something to... Whoop. Let's wait till it stops moving. It's full of energy. Okay. First, let me test it. Spirit guides, are you with me right now? Are you with me right now? Spirit guides, are you with me right now? Of course they are. Okay, Spirit guides, can you show me a no? Can you show me a no? Okay. Can you show me a yes again? Can you show me a yes again? Can you show me a yes? Okay. It's interesting because sometimes I could feel them push. It's so interesting. Anyway, let's get to the question. Okay. Will Cory Booker's filibuster actually do anything to help our country? Will Cory Booker's filibuster actually do anything to help our country? Hold on. It feels... Will Cory Booker's filibuster do anything to help our country? Saying yes. Okay. What bill is he trying to stop? Because I'm not sure. I don't pay attention. I haven't been looking at the news like that. Oh. It's just so... You know, the thing about paywalls is like... News that is the truth and informative, you have to pay for. But news that is not is free. It's free. The passage of the Civil Rights Act. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Oh, they're saying it's not technically a filibuster. That's... Well, if you guys know why he is doing this, what is he trying to prevent? But it feels like he's trying to prevent something. Okay, let's quickly look at what the outcome could be here. I'm just gonna pull 3 or 4 cards. Show me the outcome for Cory Booker's Senate speech. Wands is underneath. Let's see what it says. King of Pentacles. The Emperor. Wow, okay. Very nice. 5 of Wands. Yeah, that speaks to what he's doing. Page of Cups. Interesting. Let's see what this one is. The Magician. Something will come of it. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the Emperor, the 5 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Magician. Like I said in the reading I did yesterday, and before the reading I did for, I think, the month for the Dems and Republicans. With the Dems, there's a gloves off energy that I'm starting to feel from them. And when I did the reading yesterday, and the story continues, if you guys didn't see that, check that out. There's a, coming into the week, there's a feeling of low morale, but there's suddenly a catalyst that really boosts them up for this week. So it's Tuesday. I said Monday, they could be coming in at the beginning feeling down, but this might be the thing with them doing this. Okay, because this is power here. 5 of Wands is, card of conflict, rising above conflict perhaps, but the ultimate outcome here is the Magician. Power. They are coming back into their power in a sense. Okay, King of Pentacles is grounded, reliable, secure energy. With the Emperor, the leadership. Okay, being in power, organized, reworking things, coming back into it. In the 5 of Wands, this came out for them. The 5 of Wands came out for them yesterday too, I believe, where this sort of friction, we should do this, we should do that, but it feels like I'm just listening to what I'm hearing. Like exposing what they're made of, or beginning to rise above the conflicts or the friction within their party. And Page of Cups here, like implementing something different, implementing, or creatively implementing something. Okay, so the outcome looks good. Check out my reading from yesterday, and the story continues if you haven't. Okay, next question. Tea is starting to boost me up. Number 2, Dawn M. Why? Is there a group of covert, high-level military persons working behind the scenes, and were they responsible for the signal leak? Okay, let's see. If you're wondering what I'm drinking lavender and honey. Very good. Lavender is supposed to be good for you spiritually and boost your intuition, restore you, that kind of thing, relieve stress and anxiety. Okay, so your first question is there a group of covert high-level military persons? According to my channelings, yeah, there are. I think that, yeah. Okay. Wait, let me just... Is there a group of covert high-level military workers working behind the scenes? Okay. Alright. Is there a group of covert high-level military personnel working behind the scenes? Just saying yes. Okay, clear center. What was it? Real quick, I forget. I want to make sure I get the question right. Were they responsible for the signal leak? Were they responsible? Hold on. Were they responsible for the signal leak? Were they responsible for the signal leak? Were they responsible for... It's saying yes. It said yes. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think it's a combination, quite honestly. It's like gross incompetence on top of people, people that are above. I do think they exist. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but come on. I'm just listening to what my guides are saying. They keep saying gross incompetence, sort of thing. But yes, that they said yes. They said it's a yes because they simply do not want this. Whoever those people are. Check out my channel messages I did yesterday. Pretty revealing. Number 3. Portland Girl 3772 says, is Eric Prince's militia behind the kidnapping of foreign students? Eerily similar to unmarked vans and plainclothes men picking up Black Lives Matter protests. Okay. Never heard of that person before. So, but we'll see. You know, the thing about those people is that when they're looked at, they either, a lot of them turn out to be, well, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it. Is Eric Prince behind foreign students disappearing? Is Eric Prince's militia behind foreign students? Is saying no. A big no. I just heard he's not that clever. I heard my guys say that. So it says no, okay? Number 4. Tawanda H0206. Hi, Kimberly. Did Joe Biden leave listening and surveillance devices in the Oval Office? I don't think I don't think that's legal. I don't think that's illegal, but let's see. It doesn't strike me as his flavor. Nixon recorded, a lot of people and himself. Anyway, did Joe Biden leave recording devices in the Oval Office? No. Okay. Big no. Okay. All right, next question. Number 5, at Maj1368. Elon Musk has a plan to resign in May. Why not now when his businesses are going south so terribly? Okay. I don't know. May. That's what he said. He's leaving in May. I have a question about that. Maybe he's leaving in May because he wants to be a part of, or he needs to be a part of Donald Trump's first 100 days. He's leaving because, I'm just listening, give me a second, guys. He's leaving because he knows he's done things he's not supposed to. Okay? He's in trouble. Even if it doesn't appear that way. He's being looked at pretty heavily. And that's why he's leaving in May. Okay? So let's see if I just want a visual. Okay? Is Elon Musk leaving in May because of Donald Trump's first 100 days? Is Elon Musk leaving in May because of Donald Trump's first 100 days? Saying yes. Okay. So that's why. Let's see if he'll end up leaving before May. Will Elon Musk step down before May? Will Elon Musk end up stepping down before May? Will Elon Musk end up stepping down before May? Will Elon Musk end up stepping down? It says maybe. Maybe. Okay, but you look at it, February, March, April. That's, you know, that'll lead into the 100 days, which are full of failures, by the way. They're looking for their big one. So far, they haven't found it. Okay. Number 6. Fish School 111. Will you please read on 𝐞𝐻𝐬𝐬𝐿? He's one of Musk's Doge takeover hackers. 2 years ago, he won the Berkeley AI hackathon. And in 2000, he won the 𝐞𝐻𝐬𝐬𝐿 with the ballot altering program called Ballot Proof. Was an updated AI version of this software used in the elections, and what else is he involved in? Let's see. Was this software involved in the election hacking? Was that software involved in the election hacking? I'm saying maybe. Not a clear yes. Maybe. Okay, let's look at him. What's his name? 𝐞𝐻𝐬𝐬𝐿. How old is he? I thought they were young. How old is he? Tell me about this person, please. Tell me about them, their intentions, their behaviors, their actions, if you can. 𝐞𝐻𝐬𝐬𝐿. I can see what he looks like in my head. Okay. I said the smugness to him, and the 9 of Cups came up. All those pentacles. Hangman is there. The Hangman. Interesting. King of Wands. 5 of Cups. Knight of Swords. Page of Wands. 9 of Swords. 5 of Wands. Give me his outcome. Just one card. Oh, okay. Death. Death and the Eight of Swords on the bottom. I knew it was here, High Priestess. Okay. Very intelligent. Very smart. Smug with the Nine of Cups there. Very words. Very self-satisfied with what he is doing. Feels secure, but not really with the Nine of Swords on top there. It's something he's worried about. Might be reading articles about himself. It feels like what people are saying. That's what it feels like. There's a tinge of fear in his energy. Does the Nine of Swords represent this man reading articles about himself? Saying yes. Does the Nine of Swords represent this man reading articles about himself? Okay. That's what it feels like. Or reading himself on, reading about comments on social media. Okay. Because the Five of Wands is on here underneath this, on top of the smugness and the Queen of Pentacles. Doing something shady. Very smug about it. Feeling good about it. Self-satisfied. But it feels like it's starting to, the Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles is there. And this is on top. And so he's worried about whatever this is. His legacy with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? His security with the Queen of Pentacles. It's all about security he's worried about. There's a conflicting feeling here. Am I doing the right thing? But it's Elon, He lies to them, it feels like. King of Wands, I'm going to still push the King of Wands and this willful energy. We have to do this, Can't turn back, it feels like. The Page of Wands is here too, this foolish. I love the Page of Wands. Page of Wands has good sides and its bad sides. But the Five of Cups is there. He's going to lose something. Following the Knight of Swords. So the Page of Wands is a risk taker. They throw caution to the wind. Determined, all that stuff. And with the King of Wands underneath it. Loss of clarity with the Knight of Swords, perhaps. Loss of vision. The Knight of Swords also cautions against being impulsive. Okay, ultimate outcome, the High Priestess, the Eight of Swords, and death. The Eight of Swords is in between these two. Okay. He knows things. Okay. He has secrets. He might be shut up, forced to be quiet about something. Feel trapped in some way. Like I said, you can't turn back. And death, transformation, transition. Feels like being stopped. This feels scary. There's a Death Tower card here represent being stopped. Yeah. Feels like being silenced because of the secrets, Well, no. Let's see what secrets he knows. Sorry if I'm spending too much time on this person. It's interesting, his energy. What I'm feeling. Can't turn back now. What secrets if this deck can tell me? What secrets? This wanted to come out. Motel, hotel. What secrets do you know about someone? I feel like maybe this is, well, they meet here or something. This is Elon. Or he's watching things. Look, like I said, he's definitely reads up about himself. He's scared. Does this social media card represent Elon Musk? Does the social media card represent Elon Musk? Yeah. Yep. What does he know? One more. What does he know? What does he know? Let's see what's on the bottom. Kind of passion. What is he afraid of? This is the last one, imprisonment. We have motel, hotel. I feel like they meet there or have met there. Social media, Elon Musk. Drugs and poison. Fraud. What does he know? What secrets does he know about? Imprisonment, being afraid or being imprisoned. He feels weary. His energy. Okay? So there's that guy. Interesting. Very interesting. Good question. Number 7. Any planet. Would you be able to channel Mark Felt, Deep Throat and Watergate, and ask him about Signal, and if there's a new Deep Throat secret team behind the scenes investigating the current election still? Sure, I can. I'll do that, but not right now. But yes, I'll do that. But I'll ask, is there another Deep Throat 2.0? That name. Okay. Is there another Deep Throat at this current time investigating election fraud? Is there another Deep Throat at this current time investigating? Okay, saying yes. Clear to center, please. Are they on American soil? Are they on American soil? Saying maybe. Interesting. Clear to center. Are they American? Are they American? Saying yes. Okay. So there you have it. But yes, I will channel that person. Okay. Next question. There's more questions, but I don't know. I'll have to get the other page. Let me get that now before I forget. Give me 1 second, guys, okay? Bear with me for this short intermission. I thought I grabbed all the papers from the printer, but I didn't. All right. Number 8. Michelle J. 5217. Will the tanking economy be what ultimately gets Trump removed? No. Nope. Will the tanking economy be what gets Donald Trump removed from office? Will the tanking economy? Nope. No. I'll talk more about that when I get through all the questions. Okay. Alright, but no, it won't be that. Number 9, DM3133. What nationality are the group Anonymous? I couldn't tell you, but I don't think they're from here. I feel like I'm still a little skeptical on them, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'll always be honest. They're something. They are something. They do genuinely have care and compassion for society. Their intentions are pure, but my skepticism is because they're still trying to get it together. It's not I don't feel like my skepticism isn't necessarily bad. It's just my personality. I'm gonna need to see more before I even put my energy into you too much. And my guides aren't telling me to focus on them too much. Let's see. Looking for one card in particular. Let's see if it comes up. High Priestess is there. Secrets. They told me to look, my guides. They do have secrets, but there's something. And Justice is there as well. High Priestess and Justice. Yeah, there's something. 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands. I might have to shuffle some more. Yeah, these are cards from before. Let's keep shuffling. It's like I need more than videos with reading letters. I need more action before I even give into the energy of, expending my energy. Ten of Wands, the Devil. Okay. Let me see if I could see what their faces look like. Okay. First question regarding Anonymous. Are they an overseas organization? Are they an overseas organization? saying yes. Clear to center, please. Are some of their members American? Are some of their members American? Are some of their members American? Saying no. Clear to center. Are some of their members European? Are some of their members European? Okay, clear to center. Are any of their members from an Asian company? Are any of their members Asian? East Asian? Okay. It's kind of what I saw. My nose is itching. I saw a person of Asian descent in my head. But, you know, we'll never know because they wear masks. Let's see if they'll take action soon. Let me ask that. Will Anonymous take action regarding the Trump administration soon? Will Anonymous take action regarding the... See, you're saying no. It feels like they're trying to figure things out. I don't know. Okay. They're real, like I said, they are. But there's something not quite all together yet. I don't know if they need leaders. I don't know. I do not know. Feels like it was an idea born of someone who... It feels like... I could be wrong. But my guides are telling me it's like an idea born of someone who is intelligent and wanted to do something about what they were seeing around the world. Maybe it's something about like more ambitious leadership or something. But we'll see. They're real though. They're, doing something. But okay, next question, number 11. 𝐞𝐩 S82. Can you go over the parts of your past readings and how they played out, how you were reading it sometime, how they have played out? Oh, like what do we know so far? Yeah, I can do that. Sure. Observations 11. I like that name. Everything we're seeing from the inauguration to the recent text message scandal feels like theater. Like a production connected to the truth coming out, such as Kamala's mild justice is coming. I keep feeling there's a connection as if it was all staged ahead. I don't know about that. I don't know. Would love to know your guides have. This is very real. I don't see that. I don't think he's playing a part. What would be the sense of that? I get anything is possible, but to put people through this sort of... Why? Is Donald Trump playing a part? Oh, a heavy no. Okay. I think I think it feels surreal because it is. Because we zigged instead of zagging the energy. And so now here we are. And it feels like we were not emotionally prepared, mentally prepared. Intellectually, we knew what we experienced with a Donald Trump presidency the first time and the impacts that it had on our country, on individuals, okay? And so when Biden won, that sort of put a big distance between this, people sort of, they said no. And then people knew that with this energy behind Kamala, that he wouldn't win, and it happened, quote unquote, won. And so here we are, and it feels sick. It feels surreal. It feels fake because it is. But I don't think in the sense of it's a play or, he's playing along. For what reason? That would anger me, actually. Quite honestly, that's very like to put people's emotional wellness alone in jeopardy. For what reason? I get the bigger picture, but nah. You're not going to put on an illusion or a play for whatever reason to play with people's emotions. So I don't see that. That might cause a lot of people, including me, to crash out. A calm, cool, collected crash out because I'm not a rowdy person, but a crash out nonetheless. Okay. Next question. 14. Oh wait, let me put my glasses on so I can see this name. Mariah I 672. There are people predicting we will discover things hidden underneath the pyramids this year. I also heard there are incredible secrets hidden under the Sphinx that may be discovered in our lifetimes. I'm wondering what you guys can tell us about these energies. Okay. What can you tell me about these energies? One of my guys is saying, I think it's B. Like, it's be in awe. And then he's saying, like, he's showing me the pyramids and the Sphinx words. And he's saying, like, all these things everyone is so worried about, and this, like, exists in the world, is what he's saying. Just be in awe of it. But let's see. He's saying things will be found there, but it shouldn't be touched. Like, they're there for a specific reason, and it shouldn't be disturbed. I don't need this. I don't need to ask the board. He got very serious, by the way. He's saying it's not anything dangerous, but it's just, it should be left there, whatever they discover. But, you know, it won't be. Said it's not dangerous, though, you know. But it just, he's saying, like, it should be respected. He keeps showing me the Sphinx, and he's saying, like, just look at it. Just look at it. Just look. Look at this creation. It was created for you to look at, but not disturb. To respect it. Very interesting. All right. I would not want to go in there. Too spooky for me. Next question, 15. Annie B382. Is there, okay, that person, that's the same question. Is there a deep throat operation happening at the moment? And was the signal F up done by them? The answer was yes. Okay. Totally skipped 16 because there's nothing there. 17. Sandy M4703. Do you see this admin leaving in the dead of night, so to speak, and leave the White House empty for a period of time? Early on, readers kept seeing it empty before the 1 to 20 days. Thanks. Okay. I don't see that. But let's ask for the visual. Just like leave in the dead of night because they got busted. That would be funny. Would the Trump administration leave the White House in the dead of night after being exposed? Would the Trump, yeah. It's like a slow burn. What I'm beginning to understand. It's like it'll start with a story, I feel. And it will get larger and larger. And more truth will come to it, to this fraud or it will seem innocuous, it feels like. It will seem innocuous at first. Will Donald Trump's end begin with a news story? Will Donald Trump's end begin with a news story? Okay, saying yes. I'll talk more about that. Okay. What time is it? We're at an hour. Number 18. Oxford 17. Is the avoidance of the election manipulation done to the Kamala Harris-Donald Trump race that has been found by the data analysis group Election Truth Alliance reaching more people? Is their analysis and conclusions of the fraud accurate? Have the government analysts found the same evidence? Will this evidence be mostly what takes the cabal out? A lot of questions in one. Let's see. Um, are more people seeing the Election Truth Alliance data regarding election fraud? Are more people seeing okay, swinging harder, yes. Okay, clear to center. Are more people beginning to believe that Donald Trump cheated in the 2024 presidential election? Are more people beginning to, a hard yes. Clear to center. Are U.S. government analysts analyzing, or intelligence agencies analyzing the data from the Election Alliance? Okay, saying yes, hard yes. Okay, and what was the last question? Will the evidence be mostly what takes the Trump administration out? Will the evidence be what takes the Trump administration out? Yes. Hard yes. Okay. Next question. Number 19. Sam Miller writes, will America be more democratic in the future? Yeah. Is America not democratic? That's a complex question, isn't it? Do you mean more liberal? Or definitely more conservative? Will America be more democratic in the future? Okay, yes. Clear center, please. Let's see. Will America be more liberal in the future? Okay. Number 20. Tina B07734. Does Kamala still want to be president? I'm getting mixed messages from other readers. Okay. Does Kamala Harris still want to be the president of the United States? Does Kamala Harris still want to be the president of the United States? Does Kamala Harris still want to be the president of the United States? Pretty hard yes. If and when they're exposed and the country's like, we voted for her, she's the rightful winner, and they offer it to her, you think she would turn it down? No. No. I don't know how all that will work. From what I understand, it's something that will change American history. We're due for something like that to happen. But anyway, the answer is yes. Rebecca C. 2883, number 21. Some readers are talking about AI luminal beings. What's your take on it? I don't know what that is. No, I know what luminal beings are. Something that can be categorized. I think that's what you're talking about. Oh man, I can keep going on and on about AI, but I don't like AI. It is ingrained in our society now. But I don't have a take on that. I'll have to think about that question. Okay. Number 22. Atero, why does Tim Walz keep speaking as if he doesn't know the election was stolen? It makes me sad when he criticizes the way they ran their campaign and attributes it to the reason on why they lost. He's still talking about that? Is he really still talking about that? It's not winning your favorites, Tim. I don't know. I mean, look at it from this perspective. Look at what happened when Donald Trump lost to President Biden. And the mess he caused with touting that the election was stolen. That lie that was placed in the brains of his followers. And how there was absolutely no evidence of that. And so I wouldn't really honestly, I wouldn't want him to do that. Or anyone to be touting off at the mouth. You can't. It's very controversial to be an election denier, apparently. Let's see. Does Tim Walz believe that they lost the election fairly? Does Tim Walz believe that they lost the election fairly? It's saying no. A hard no. Okay. Let's look at why he says what he says. The Sun and the Empress. 3 more shuffles. I asked why is he... Six of Pentacles? I asked why is he saying that? Oop. I want to know, is he really still saying that? Are there articles? Are there videos? I need to know, because I always take those kinds of things with a grain of salt. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but I'm just saying that social media people say things, but there's nothing, nothing of the sort. Not saying there's nothing of the sort, but there's no like, here's a video of him saying it. You know, to say like, oh, this is why we lost, because we did these wrong things. Seven of Pentacles. He's trying to grow something. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Justice. He might he legally can't say anything. That's why. The Hermit. He knows something was wrong. Done wrong. Fraud with the Hermit there. What's the Hermit, guys? Dissonance. And the dissonance of his words against the truth he knows. You know? This goes over here. Actually. Knight of Pentacles. All these pentacles. Page of Cups. Tower. It's a shock to him that they lost. It's a shock to him. Okay. All this here is the Tower, the Six of Wands, the Victory, crumbling. You know, the Sun and the Empress, knowing that, yeah, this will be, but it was stolen from you because of these actions, and you're grieving the loss. Legally, maybe can't even say anything, or grieving the loss of justice. All these pentacles, guys. Nine of Pentacles. He's doing something. He's supposed, this is the role. This is the role he was given. This is the role he was given. You cannot say that, but you could say this. Ten of Swords. End of Burdens, perhaps. It's a painful loss. I'll tell you that much. And it also feels like, in the Strength card and the Ace of Cups, feels like he's not one to, you know, he's not, I feel like what I'm being told is like when he says those things, it's like he's taking responsibility because it wasn't protected, the election, allegedly. And it's like he can't legally say it was stolen and we did nothing to stop it. Or we didn't protect it. But instead he'll say that. This is what we could have done better. Or this is why, you know. But it feels inside, his energy feels disappointed over here. He thought they had it in the bag. But he knows something is off. The Victory with the Tower, this is the loss here. He's grieving that. Whatever happened, those things leading up to, you know, those emergency meetings, and some was stopped. Like I said, some info came in that they couldn't. Something stopped that. I don't want to go back there because there are a lot of feelings back there that I've moved, you know, beyond. But as he's moving over, this goes down here. You see the Eight of Pentacles is expansion and, you know, discipline, routine, even saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, I mean. Slow moving energy, progress. And this, the Seven of Pentacles, building up something. He's doing what he was told. It feels like a plan, you know, it feels like this is what you say. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, give or take, long-term security. Okay. He's doing his job. That's why he's saying that. But he is very upset about losing and the way that it happened. But he can't be like, yeah, they cheated, we lost it, and it wasn't a free and fair election, and, you know, that's why we're here. That's why, you know, they promised y'all that, and it didn't happen. Can you imagine the consequences he would face? It's pockets of interference, they know. But is the evidence irrefutable? The guide said they're investigating. Like I said, there's numerous things happening that will happen. And it will seem something, I feel like this month in particular, something will come, like I said with the scandal, something will seem innocuous. Something small, something said somewhere, some sort of, like, suddenly, like, a story about such and such doing this that has to do with Donald Trump. Coming is releasing, you know, and it released, and it's terrible. You know, like, purposely leaking things. There's a big thing happening, and before it's released, it's purposely leaked out that it's coming. Let's see. Like I said, it'll start off small. Will something be purposely released regarding an investigation about election interference? He is saying yes. Okay. And it feels soon. The High Priestess has been coming up more and more and more often. The Keeper of Secrets, you know. And so, the High Priestess is coming up more and more. And in terms of secrets being released or talked about or exposed or looked at. That's where we are at this point, this juncture, this time. Okay, so that's all the questions, guys. We got through it. Let's clap it up. Tomorrow will be Let's Chat. And I don't know what I'm going to talk about yet. But I will see you tomorrow. Please visit me tomorrow. I would greatly appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Take a break from what you consume. And consume things you enjoy. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.